hold on. Is it gonna be awesome or is it gonna be awful? Tune in to find out, I guess. Alright. I guess that can be the intro. Welcome back to Control. We are just about to begin the Alan Wake experience, the AWE DLC. We just last stream completed the Foundation DLC, and we have also completed the full game, so spoiler warning. We're going to be chatting about those things too if anything crops up, so make sure you know the story of those first, otherwise you might get it spoiled. We also got this jazzy new suit. We've got to decide what we're going to wear for the Alan Wake experience. This feels a little bright, no? But I kind of like the idea that we kind of look like a light bulb. Fun fact, oval used to mean full of awe. Yeah, I always wondered that. It should be a good thing, right? But but how did we change it? If you weren't awake before, you will be soon. Yay. Oh, this will also contain Alan Wake 1 spoilers. Yeah, so if you haven't played or don't know about that game and don't want it spoiled, definitely don't be here either. However, this will not be full of Alan Wake 2 spoilers, because we're avoiding those because I would like to watch that after I've finished. So that's the plan. If you want to avoid spoilers, do one. That's basically what I said, isn't it? You know what I mean by now. Okay, let's take a look at our clothes. Oh, we have some ability points. Can we get our final energy boost? We're gonna be so awake for this. Okay, also, if you don't like puns, maybe this isn't the place to be. I'm too excited about Alan Wake puns. I don't know why. There probably won't even be any. Right, what do we want to wear for this? Oh, Jessie's got her intense eyes on right now. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I didn't have to press on it. I kind of like Office Assistant. I don't know why. It feels Alan Wakey. We could be like director suit. This feels like, I'm trying to imagine if you're gonna walk around using a flashlight. Well, I mean probably with janitor's clothes, but which of these outfits would you use a torch with? This cannot contain Alan Wake 2 spoilers by definition because it came out before. Yes, exactly. So the game isn't gonna, but also we're not gonna. I should maybe make that clear. No, it's okay. I think everybody knows, don't they? I was thinking maybe I should make a bot command or something to make sure that nobody comes in and starts talking about the second game, but I don't think anyone will. If they do, I don't know, time them out, just hit him with the time hammer. I don't know. I was trying to think, what do you call it when you time someone out? You know, smack him. Smack him with a digital hammer. But doesn't have to be the bad one, just the timeout one. The one that might hide the message so that I can't see it. Or just spam the chat so I don't see it. Civilian is the best overall. I like that civilian outfit the most out of them all. But we're staying in the building, aren't we? Or are we? Because now that we are what we call the director, I feel like we wear more official clothes. We should wear this for the Alan Wake DLC. If we'd have done it before the end of the game, that would have fit. No spoilers, motherfuckers. Exactly. We can change our outfit at any time. Sorry, I am also doing a lot of hydrating right now. I might wear Office Assistant for a bit because, like, we're going into this new area downstairs, and I feel like we want to be like be able to move around, so we're not wearing like a tight suit, but we still want to be like, look, I work here for now. I don't know if we'll get transported elsewhere, but we'll see. I like that bit in Alan Wake 2 where the spoiler happened. Thin Ice Richie. Tickle him with the spoiler hammer. No, that's really funny. What is this? Federal Bureau of Control. Is that like a lie detector or something? A portable lie detector test? Okay. What am I doing? We're ready. Are we ready? Missions. A dark place. Take the sector elevator to the investigation sector, which we have done already once, and then we came straight back up. Timeout for 1 second. Yeah. I kind of like the concept of 1 second timeouts. Is that an impossible thing to do? That's quite a fun joke. Let's see. We have an intro to watch. So, Alan, what you doing here, my man? Where do we see it? Hotline, not multimedia. Wake, not Alan. Wake. You got a new layer brush because your old one had split ends, and the new one already has them. Oh, that's annoying. That is not good. The 1 second timeout. How you used to wipe someone's messages from chat. Oh, that is pretty clever, actually. Oh, used to though. Is that not how it works anymore? That is a good emergency thing to do if someone spoils something. Oh, now you can delete them individually. Okay, yeah. Okay, that is a bit kinder than just deleting everything. But you still can. Okay. If someone was spamming something or something like that, that would work. Sweet. All right. Faden rides the elevator. Give us an intro. Wake.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss. So it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation Sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
Okay. Cool. I should have waited until we were stood in front of the elevator to watch that one again. So... You haven't watched anything on Alan Wake 2? Couldn't spoil it even if you were being a bugger? Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I didn't think that you were. No, you and me are the same then. Yeah, exactly like Selma then. Okay. So, what I'm getting from that, there's a dark... She felt his distress call through, like...
Welcome back,
I don't know, the air. Telepathically. For a moment. But then she also felt the darkness. And that's what was worrying her more. So that's why we're going to investigate the investigation sector. But I mean, you would want to investigate the investigation sector anyway, if the button just appeared on your elevator. We're going. I don't know. We literally... I don't even know if we stepped out of the elevator. We maybe did and then stepped straight back in. No, we didn't. I thought we... Okay, no, we didn't even come down here. Well. How about we just get a... Why didn't we bring a team? It's so dark. I found the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, could I make... I could make some sparks if I did some telekinesis. Oh. Yay, lights. Alright. Sector head office. Ah, we have a map. The dramatic doors, noob's nemesis. Seriously, yeah. Absolute nemesis. Oh, look. We're in the sector head office, but it looks like we're gonna go through a fire break to even get into the main sector. And the fire break's broken. Already spooked? Absolutely. So we have a middle section, a left section, and a right section with 3 turntables. Which makes me think it's all gonna connect to the railway track? Huh. How strange. Well, at least I now know we're probably not leaving the building.
Hello? Anyone here?
I do hear people pottering around, no? A file. Another file.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
Crowded? In what way? Seems a bit more like people left in a hurry. Something bad happened.
Penis!
It's a good job I'm not on cam right now if you'd seen that reaction. Oh my god, I jumped out of my skin. Hi Koala, thank you so much for the sound bits. God, I hope that made other people jump because that got me so much. Oh, my abs. Oh man. Thank you. Looking for food. Oh, I hope you have an absolutely scrumptious food. Okay, well, this is how it's gonna be, isn't it? We are not gonna fly through this like I thought we might because of being scared. We're gonna tiptoe, aren't we? Procrastinate. Right, we already have 3 files to read, so maybe now's a good time to stop and read some files. Ooh, homemade wraps. What's in them? That sounds nice. Okay, let's do a perimeter check. See what we're looking at. There's a file in the stairs, but that's the way forward. So let's go this way first. Oh, that maybe wasn't the way forward. I don't know. Maybe this is the way forward, where Polaris is telling us to go. Maybe I should listen to my entity. What am I hearing? Is that... Oh! There's goddamn security cameras again. In this sector too. We never solved... There is so much we didn't solve from this game. All this furniture's in my way! Okay. There's so much we didn't solve, like, what was it that I was thinking? Who's looking on the security cameras? I never figured that out. Obviously, there's threads for the sequel, like what happened to Darling, but then I was thinking another thread that really didn't get followed through, like, not followed through, but to me, was the motel that has, like, this potential to, like, for any stories, like, anything can happen in the motel as far as I'm concerned. We have found so many files already. Okay, so we need to plug something in up here in this dangerous electrical hazard. Infinite files, so many. I guess if this is the investigations sector, maybe these are gonna be like full-on investigation. You hear that echoey moaning? I thought it was children singing and I was noping out immediately. So do I need to get... I don't think I've seen an electric cube yet. Maybe there's gonna be one up here. So yeah, I was thinking, even if they hadn't left any unanswered questions, which they have, there's always the motel that I thought we could always end up in other realms and shit. Like, there is no indication where most of those doors go. So, it's very cool. Is that an astronaut helmet? Certificate of Achievement. For years service to the Bureau. But it doesn't have a name or a date. Okay. Certificate of Recognition. I wish I could change these alerts. Stop shouting at me, please. Well, I don't need them. The reflections are so reflecty. Can I don't seem to be able to pull this cube out. I do like mysteries. I do like when there's some ongoing secrets to develop in the future. Exactly, like they really didn't... They did a good job of not, like, showing the full hand. I don't know if that's the right... Oh. Have I been... Oh yeah, that's where I've just been. Have I even pressed this button? Maybe it'll work.
It's not working.
Okay.
I lose power core somewhere.
Yeah, figured that one out. I did. Sector head office. Oh, I've just been in the head office. I've just smashed the window of the head office. What were they doing? Oh, crap. Well, I was going to investigate the desk. Stupid, unwell-constructed desks. William Kirkland. I think that says. It's upside down and far away, but I think it said William Kirkland. Congratulations, redacted. Here is your certificate, so nobody knows what you achieved because we can't disclose it. That's the funniest certificate. Why can't I find it? Oh, maybe I can just use this one. But then that's not going to solve the issue, is it?
Now that gate should open.
But something else should be closed now. What was this powering? Oh. This light here. Okay. We have so much reading to do, I don't even know when to do it. I think we should go through this gate and see if we get... Well, let's get to Polaris. was gonna say, like, see if anything happens, but I guess whatever goodness is waiting for us on the other side of the fire break. Specimen escape assessment. See, we gotta read this. I gotta know what this is about. Good thing you don't need light. Nothing spooky could happen. Oh no. Oh. Ooh, the lighting in here looks cool. Give me this control point. This is mine. Okay. Investigation sealed firebreak. Cool. Well. Oh, we have a light switch.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Something absolutely happened, yeah. I do believe something happened. It still looks like everyone left in a hurry, and now, like, this sealed area doesn't seem promising. Danger, do not open. And then they've blocked it with furniture. Did the Alan Wake darkness seep into here? Right, before I pull on that, let's do some of these. Research and records. Okay. Blessed Organization. Compiled by Agent Tim Spalder. Okay. I guess the other thing is that I am not going to remember a lot from Alan Wake 1. Oh, I should, for the context of the VOD, I have watched Alan Wake 1. It was a little while ago now, and I can't say I got super familiar with any of the characters' names or anything like that. I can't super remember everything that happened, to be honest. So I'm probably going to miss any references and stuff like that. So feel free if there's any Easter eggs, like anything relevant to remind me on about character names or anything like that. And what role they played. Okay. So, we're gonna be doing some reading. I need to be hydrated. Agent Tim Spalder, by order of Remy Dennis, Chief Investigator. Oh, so Remy Dennis, Chief Investigator. The group/individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. We've never heard the word paracriminal before. Oh, you know, it makes sense that there would be I've been too busy with the otherworldly kind of things not to think of people, bad people using it. How crazy is that they made a full game about all this shit without even needing to have bad people using it in that way? Like, I mean, I guess there was bad people probably within the Bureau using it as well, but like they really made up their own story without it being a fight for ownership of this power or whatever. You also forget names, but a bit more familiar perhaps. Yeah, between everyone, I'm sure we'll the fun facts will be good. Yeah, the hiss did, but like I was more, I hadn't even thought of people on Earth outside of the Bureau, because the way that the game has presented it, it's like most people outside of the Bureau won't be aware of the nature of things. Like there'll be a few like Jesse who have had first-hand experiences, but they do try and do their best to gather everyone and you know, interrogate them, terminate them if they need to. So it's interesting to imagine underground groups like that. Anyhow, let's see. I don't know where I've got to. I didn't get very far. Oh, paracriminal, there it is. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. Is that the video camera? That's 2016. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. Like, how can you know that the use of an altered item is illegal if altered items aren't commonly known about? 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. Oh, this is totally a cult. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Is it blessed or is it blessed? I don't know how you say that. Anyhow, that's gonna be definitely some sort of cult. Paracriminal cult. Paracult. I don't know.
I'm rich.
Thank you. I'm here now. I hope you enjoyed your rap. Welcome in. Were none of the items found being used in slightly illegal ways? Oh, there probably was. Or was it all just like some salt lamp lady and with a weird husband? If people found ways to use these objects for their gain, they certainly would have done it, I'm sure. But I think a lot of them were too destructive for that. But I can imagine there'll have been some used in shady ways. But they also maybe didn't know the nature of, like, when they say paracriminals, I'm imagining someone who is kind of into the idea of altered items and knowing what they are about. Like, not what they're about, but like believing fully in the paranatural stuff. Whereas the people, even if you just stumbled across an item and started using it in ways to your advantage or whatever, but you still might not really think about the fact there's an entire world of stuff happening. And I never considered other people making cults about it. How did I not consider that? There was that one guy who was a self-help course running. The surfboard. Oh, scamming people. I can't really remember, but it's vague. I kind of know what you mean. You were thinking more of people who accidentally found an item but let them break the law without being noticed in normal ways. But people might know. Yeah, that's it. Like, I feel like this paracriminal group feels different because of that. And it's, again, it's just like a thing I'd never considered in this world yet. Okay. But, I mean, there's... Ouch. That's gonna probably, I imagine, be a big concern in the next game because, like, it just makes sense to maybe deal with the implications of the wider world as well. Right, Tim Spaulding, a special agent by order of William Kirkland, head of investigations. That's whose desk we just destroyed. Official findings report. RE, Dr. I've just called him Dr. Dasper Carlin. Dr. Darling. Internal confidential. Her authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Oh. Despite accounts of anonymous something regarding inhumane treatment of a something currently housed in the bureau. Oh, is it the shark? Our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of something sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such something contained there. One, something confirmed the something's code name to be something. But all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigations were similarly blocked from entering the something research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. It's gotta be the shark. And yes, they do warrant humane treatment, motherfuckers. I'm guessing a group of people following and believing in Crazy Guy need to be cultivated. Exactly. Dr. Dazzling. I mean, I like that because also we're in the light and darkness portion of the game now, and we need something to dazzle, right? Okay, I do have clearance. Well, I was thinking, how do you do an internal investigation in this place where all the documents are freaking redacted? They'd be like, we were so close to finding the answers we needed, but the document was redacted. So, where are we at? Oh, you were thinking like the rubber duck? Oh, the fridge. The fridge did seem upset, that's true. Right. While the investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darlin, we do recommend an investigation into something research. So they were internally investigating Dr. Darlin about ethical practices. I mean, yeah, in this crazy science game, that makes sense. But again, what grounds do they have to go on with all this new shit? It's so an absolute grey area. Yeah, it's just a little mad science. Director investigation by order of William Kirkland, compiled by Redacted. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, something was launched into the something of Director Zachariah Trench. What did this one say? Internal investigation. Okay. So the number of the internal investigation is redacted. Was launched into the... So it was ethical practices for Darlin, but it doesn't say what it's about for the director. A recent change in something witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive behavior when talking with other staff has been observed. However, this investigation was aimed at interpreting the issue rather than proving it. Notable tension between Director Trench and Dr. Darlin has been witnessed by numerous bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around Dimensional Research Wing and the redacted kept inside. Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. The Dimensional Research is the Astrum is. Where did that lead again? Fuck. I should have watched a recap of the game right after I finished the game. The projector. Oh, yeah. Huh. No evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's something is anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any something and that his fitness to lead is not in question. So basically, any internal reports that we read, internal investigations, we can't trust them because they didn't notice that something had gone wrong. Well, it's not that they didn't notice, but they just let it lie. Like, they were like, there's no question that he's fine, whereas he wasn't fine. Because this is at a point where him and Dr. Darlin were disagreeing. This is when the hiss had got to him, I'm sure. He just seems kind of angry. Yeah, maybe he was just hungry. Oh, and then Hedron, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's probably... Okay. Ethics investigation. Patricia Lewis, Special Agent. The Prime Candidate Program. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the legality of the prime candidate program, something, by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. I don't think that people should be able to decline these interviews if there's you know, if it's a matter of well-being. Very little first-hand, yeah. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic something and something. Something were brought into the oldest house, and placed under something examination, like candidates. Candidates were brought into the oldest house and placed under, like, captive examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity, or children maybe then. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic something of paranormally inclined something. The traumatic deaths of paranormally inclined children. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it files in the face of basic human decency. This investigation team unequivocally hold on, what did that say? Concluded. No. Like, trashed the prime candidate program and recommends that it be terminated immediately. Like, by trashed, I mean, like, trash talked it. I can't think of what the official word is for that. Slammed it. Condemn! That's the one. Thank you. That's it. Okay, so that one wasn't listened to. Because Dylan was still here going through it. Although he was no longer a child. Specimen escape. Official findings report. I suppose we were kind of like an unaccounted for variable in this whole program. They didn't manage to catch us, and that's by accident. They wanted to catch us, but what it actually did was give them more data of, like, maybe if you don't, like, catch them and raise them the way that you have been, maybe they'll grow up to be, like, a bit more well-adjusted adult and be able to make the decision for themselves when they're older. Anyway. Official findings report, incident A49. The purpose of internal investigation is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that resulted in the deaths of numerous agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the date, I guess, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase of aggressive something. Cross-referencing the date with various logs found only two events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and so, okay, the one thing that happened differently was the air filters were changed. The second thing, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice, someone entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Alice. Given their connection to the same Altered World event case, it is likely that Mrs. Alice's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the something. Investigation is ongoing. Oh. Oh, is that his lady? A certain wife. Alice Wake, another A Wake. Okay. What was she doing here? Hold on then. So what was it that escaped? So, air filters were changed. Entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation, but regarding the same case. So that'll be the... What's the name of the place? Bright Falls? Or is that the TV show? I don't know. Yeah, so she did get out of the dark place if she was here. You would think, yeah. What in the name of story writing happened here? We gotta know more. Okay. There's no date on here. I also don't know what date the Alan Wake incident happened though. So that probably wouldn't help. I mean, it's gotta be a few years if they're going in real time. Well, I'm saying a few years. I don't know the gap between the games. Bright Falls. Okay, that is. Night Springs is a TV show. Okay. Bright Falls. Early 2010s. So it's gotta be like at least years. Huh. Alright. It's quite interesting that things have been moving. Like, I love that idea that things have happened, but we haven't been there to witness them, but we are now witnessing them from a different perspective. Alright, Underhill background. Underhill background? Okay. Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist. A parabotanist! Cool. Stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits. I was like, demeters? Demerits. And is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darlin. Oh. Dr. Underhill has... That reminds me of her response to hearing about him. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. I honestly can't imagine her breaking her NDA. She would so happily tell someone to just go and fuck themselves, basically, if they tried to ask her something that she wasn't allowed to say. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darlin that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. So there we go. Oh. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. Does that allow them to be in a relationship or ban them? What is a relationship clearance form? I guess if you disclose it, then you're allowed? I don't know. Oh, bless. Like, isn't it so sad when you think about her reaction? She was so, like, sad. She was like, I hope he found what he was looking for, or something like that. Like, it was very knowing what she said. It was very personal. Like, that isn't just what anyone would have said. Alan Wake is 2010, this is 2019. The games are generally set in the year they came out, so anything can happen in 9 years. Like, that's a long time. I guess to disclose it, and then it might need to be taken into account for things and possibly banned if situations would be a problem. Oh, it would probably mean that they, like, didn't get to say critique each other's work or something like that, because of bias. All right, and that was the report. So let's do some other things, but we still have case files and correspondence to read. Right, let's pull the light switch, I guess. Rule of 3.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Oh, the...
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom.
The doppelganger?
Tom Zane.
No?
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration.
Something don't seem right here.
You need a drink.
The swirly image in the background as well. Dr. Darling on Night Springs? Don't drink. That seems like a bad idea.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding.
You found a way!
No.
Is this in the darkness zone?
I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Drama in the swirly zone. Alright, that was long. Okay, I got things to say.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Yeah. Okay.
What's he doing here?
Well, I don't...
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Okay. I don't necessarily think he's here, but it makes sense if this is a connective area and he's trapped in a different realm, in the dark realm. Maybe the swirly door leads to the dark realm. Right. Before anything else at all, I find it interesting that a light switch feature is important tools in Alan Wake 1 and Control. That's true. That is true. I never made that connection. Do you remember the notes on Jessie? She had a favorite poem by him, and they were like, "But he's not a poet." Oh, but isn't he the writer? Is he a filmmaker in this alternate version of the world where the events were different? Oh god, I'm gonna get so confused. So Alan Wake is voiced by Dr. Darling.
Boy.
Alan Wake is voiced by our boy, Dr. Darling. Thank you for the bits, Mark. Brilliant. Uh-oh, I've lost I've lost my thing. Welcome in, Mark. Hello, thank you so much. That was a perfect boy. Alan Wake is voiced by Dr. Darling, but Tom Zane is voiced by the person who does the acting for Alan Wake. Oh my god. That's trippy. That's gonna confuse me, you know, and I don't even know what any of them really sound like. Mr. Scratch, yeah. Was that part of the main story, or was that in like a DLC? I don't know. I don't remember a lot, but I do remember a really fucking creepy doppelganger. Well, you see, it's complicated. Yes. Questions. I wonder how many answers we'll get. Mr. Scratch gets covered in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Right. Maybe I didn't watch that. Maybe I just read about that. Gives a fair bit of information on him. I've got a feeling that I maybe didn't watch that. It's a weird game. Yeah, I think I feel like it wasn't super recommended. But so I maybe read a synopsis or something. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how well I'm gonna follow along here, but that's okay. Hope you're doing well, Mark. I feel like you have to look at it all again now that you vaguely understand more. Yeah, it's always nice to look back at things and with a new perspective. Right, so there's still like this little C. The swirly door. Yeah, this is the one that takes us back, right? The pyramid door. But then we've got the other pyramid. The squares. It's funny that I just mentioned about these doors not being used. I didn't expect them to be used in this DLC. I was thinking of sequel stuff. But we've never looked through one of the... One of them had a letter posted underneath. I wonder if it was this one and it was an Alan Wake or Thomas Zane letter. I can't remember now, but... It seemed like... I don't know. We need more context. It was very trippy, that's for sure. We could try the other door, but I wanted to have a look here. Oh, echo, echo, echo. What the... Oh no. That is a loud ass vending machine. Shh. Oh, it feels so haunted. The Life is Strange door. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, good, gone. That's some loud static. How's everything looking? We're just gonna go around and furiously turn off all the electronics. And the electronics are gonna be like... No. Oh, and then I'm gonna miss that music because it was nicer than the ambient noises right now. Oh no. I don't have my gun, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect from this DLC. I'm still not entirely sure. But the last one gave us... Oh, okay.
Devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could. Lurking, roaming, waiting.
Oh, hold on. I had an idea. Whoa. I wondered how that was gonna work in photo mode and if I could get a picture of Jesse. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, maybe not. But that's pretty cool. What if I can... Oh, I'm getting closer to it. It's kind of overlaid over the corridor. Whoa. I'm taking this on a trip here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's laid into the world, but also not.
Yeah, it's okay. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
I mean, we'll get more information on this in the full version, won't we? So we'll look at that straight away. Now entering Alan Wake. Oh my god. Hold on, let's watch the hotline, the full one. Hartman's final act. Hartman? Is Hartman the person in the institute thing? God, my memory's garbage. He was the doctor. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, let's hear this fully.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could.
Oh.
The FBC fell back and sealed the sector.
Oh.
The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting.
Oh, fun.
Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another?
Is that the hiss?
The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
The thing that had been Hartman. That's quite a long name. Yeah, so it sounds like... So he dove into the lake, got overtaken by the darkness. He got caught because obviously Bright Falls or Bright Springs or whatever will have been on their radar after the entire event. So then they've gone and caught him. Wait, did he not die? I don't know. Either way, well, I mean, he's probably dead anyway. He's full of darkness. But then they brought him in here and everything went to shit before the hiss even showed up. But then the hiss showed up and made it even worse. Great. I'm excited. Now we know that what we're going to be trying to find in this stupid sector. Hartman's final act, that was called, which I guess is jumping into the lake. His fate was left open to interpretation. We just know the darkness reached him in Alan Wake 1. Was he the one that was in the room and the darkness like swooped in? I 100% assumed that he was dead, if that's the same guy. I am concerned about what you might encounter in here. Me too. If anything, if I took anything from that, that's what I took. Alan just writes, the darkness got them. Oh, okay. And then doesn't mention them again in the story. Okay. Yeah, got. Interesting. Okay, well, let's make our way back. See where this takes us. I guess the fire break might be open or something. So basically, the darkness from the Alan Wake world, yeah, there we go, is here, like, in the form of what used to be Hartman, but it's also hissed. What are you doing here? There's no reason for you to be here. You're from the astral plane. Man, okay, well. Where am I going? To that yellow bit? Oh, I didn't. Oh, what about this bloody bit? Okay, no, I want to go to the yellow bit first. Oh wait, that's top. Maybe there's dead bodies underneath it. Oh, this one is opening. Hold on. All right, okay. I gotta go and check. Oh yeah, someone just got squished. Someone got completely squished. Oh wow, it's so grim. Look, this big huge door could not close properly. That seems bad. This is supposed to be a fire break. Oh my god, don't tell me it's Artie. No! Oh no, because there's a brush over there. Oh dear. Someone got squashed. What has dragged the blood? Oh yeah, there shouldn't be a big smear this direction. Oh. You know, doesn't sound good. It was probably he who used to be Hartman. I can't remember the name, so I'm just gonna have to... So yeah, there's janitor equipment here. Seems good. I hope our boy's here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is what I'm worried about. There's a gap. Maybe... But we haven't seen darkness in the rest of the building, at least.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Investigation sector. Fuck. Was that a new enemy? A confiscated... I thought that said a confiscated movie. But I think it said motive. Juicy. Well, they've got his. Oh, that was really loud. There's gonna be plenty to be scared of. Damn. I wouldn't be surprised if there's mold here then. Even if it's just regular mold. Abandoned offices. Okay. Oh, I'm way too scared right now. What am I seeing over there? There's something. Oh my shit. Exactly. I swear I just saw something. No? This is stupid. Why am I playing this? Oh, I thought this was a staircase. It's not. There's only one way to go. No. Well, we can just one step at a time. You saw something too? It could be Artie, that's true. Why did he do that right when that started floating? Thank you. Ow. Thank you for the sound bits. Thank you. Things are floating. You can one-hit kill everything in the world. What could you be scared of? So much. Why is... Hold on. That's not... I thought this was bins. No, this is like a different kind of matter. That's weird. Okay. Let's go to the loo. Yeah, whatever the floaty cube is. I thought it was floating furniture, but... Oh, there's the floating furniture. Okay. Oh, it's eating the furniture. What on earth? Okay. Everything went dark. And then light again. I just gotta get used to this new atmosphere, that's all. Oh, it's expanding. Or it's going side. Oh, this is like a block. Am I gonna get consumed? Filing and processing operations center this way. Darkness is hungry. It looks hungry. I think I need to give it a wide berth. Oh, it's eating more tables again. Wait. Unlimited tables? Oh, it's gonna get me.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Oh. Oh, no.
Do I even want to know?
Whoa. I kind of like it. This is cool as shit. How are they doing this? Can you imagine standing here? Infinite snacks! Exactly. Think of the possibilities. Okay. Cool corridor. I approve. Let's get this control point in case we die. But what does that suggest? Like... It's all in a square around this point. Is this gonna indicate a secret? Oh, maybe... Should I punch this? No. Huh, well. We can remember it's here. And check out this shelter. That was surprisingly empty. I was fully expecting to be spooked. Shaded facet. Don't know what that means. Guess you gotta investigate this place. We do have some investigating to do of this investigation area. I just had a thought. Are we gonna get new guns? Surge. Surge fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. Okay. Because I realized we're getting new materials. I wonder how big the explosion is. With one hit kills we might not need to, but we can build it anyway. We can give it a try. Oh. Right. We do want to check this area out first. I don't know if I should... What is... Oh. I don't know if I should try and get a look at these enemies. They just seem like... Because there technically shouldn't be anyone here. Right? Oh, I guess people got left behind? I don't know. They just look like security officers or something.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Well, yeah. Of course. Okay. I wonder if there's anything bigger than infinite for the mods. Not that I need them anymore, but... Okay. The Hiss are always here.
Whoa.
That's a big shift.
Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
It really does. I feel like we could fly through that. Right, let's pick up this file. And have a little look around. So... Noob before, very scared. Noob now, secrets. I feel like we are going to alternate between that quite a lot. With a little science just for fun, perhaps. What was the science about? Oh, for the new gun? Yes. Imagine being left behind in an abandoned sector. No wonder they're mad at you, director. No, not me. I didn't do it. Please don't be mad at me. I'm here to save you. To put you out of your misery. Okay, so... I feel like in the other DLC we had those paintings on the walls. Service tunnel. I think this is going to be a detour around that house shift. But we can try and fly through the shift. We had those paintings with the secrets behind them. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a version of that here too. Well, there will be, I'm sure. Like, I've been thinking of all of the new things. Oh! Oh! Hey! Okay, maybe not a version, maybe just the same thing. You know when you're talking about something and then it appears? Isn't it great? Control is real, guys. You control your own luck. Say anything and it'll come true. What? Alright. Well, why were they barricading this thing?
Secrets.
Yay! This place is hysterical. That's definitely what you would call a comedian that had been taken over by the Hiss. Right, this is the entrance. See where I am now. But yeah, we've got to keep our eyes open for paintings of holes. We gotta punch them. Okay, it is a dead end. I still think we could climb through. Well, we could climb into that little bit, but we don't want to end up like Firebreak guy. I guess we could take that as a as a reason not to just go crawling underneath concrete. Where did I say the door was? I've lost my bearings. It was an access tunnel here. Service tunnel, sorry. Okay, that is not mold. That's not clog. Aim a powerful light source at the darkness to destroy it. This is the darkness. Okay. Where am I gonna find some light?
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and send light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
I think I interrupted what she was saying. No, don't break. Yes. Look how indestructible these lights are. Also, look at how all of the concrete landed in a row. Cool. I'm glad that these lights are indestructible. That's helpful. I'm gonna pop in here first. The little office, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to get better at aiming. Oh, this is the light store cupboard. At least we upped our energy now, so we can carry things and not have to worry about it using too much. Still be able to dodge and shit. Come on, there's gotta be something in here, no? Guess not. I don't know if I should carry one around with me. Precise concrete destruction. What is that? That is a dead body that's been eaten in half. I can always fling the light at an enemy in an emergency. Oh nice, they've gone full skull. And they still don't have a jaw. I feel like this is gonna be... There's not really gonna be an image to have here, but... let's get a better look. Yeah. There's more... I was gonna say digestion happening here, but digestion isn't the word. Decomposition. I guess they've been here longer. Why use a flashlight if you can float a construction light next to your head? I mean, actually, practically, that's kind of a good idea, right? Because it's just gonna flood the entire area with light, and it's not gonna take you any effort to carry. Oh, except when this happens, and then I have to start juggling objects. Do we actually have a flashlight? Because it would be easier than holding this button. Do you know what I'm noticing? There's yellow all around telling us where to go. Oops, also the lights are made of yellow even. Oh my god, I can't get up. Right, get on here. There we go. It's because we're wearing heels, I think. Oh, there is a heel on our shoe. Mold? We should still be immune, right? I like the dramatic lighting angle. Looks like he might be ascending to heaven. Yes, I did like that too. Is this a new type of mold? Oh, it is extremely potent. Yeah, I can't do things while I'm holding this. And my controller's rumbling the entire time. Oh, we should have gone to check in with Artie's place. Maybe he would have given us something for killing these mold spores. Oh, there's so many of them. Huh. See, this is what he's trained me to do. I'm now like just cleaning up while I'm supposed to be here and direct the business. I can't help myself. I see mold, gotta eradicate it. I've lost my light. Here it is. Yeah, the damp. It's all about the damp. We gotta be more careful. I think this maybe carrying this light around is unnecessary. I'm just expecting some enemies that need to have light shone on them. Hard hat area. Something is happening where pieces of paper and signs are going inside the walls. Oh, we are in the tunnels right now. So I was like, look how dark this is. Well, there's something ahead. He said baby, 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 yeah. Orange peel. Do I need to let go of this so I can hear what he's saying? That said Hartman. He was doing his chants. I think, because orange peel is, I think, one of the chants that they say. But I didn't actually hear him, it just gave us subtitles. I guess we don't need to use his full name. He who used to be Hartman, or whatever it was. Okay, there is a light here. So we're going into operations corridor. The artist formerly known as Hartman. Yeah, Jesse is with super hearing. Please don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. The dogs are banned. I think we're gonna have an encounter soon. Oh, we're on the other side of the shift now. I love how the couches all got caught up in the shift. Oh, how do we talk? I feel like Artie's gonna have some jobs here for us, you know? We've already found mold to clean and plants to talk to. But I don't have an option to talk to it right now. There's gonna be drama beyond this door, I'm sure of it. Okay, that's me. I am the drama.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
What? No. He didn't crash through the darkness towards Faden. I don't like that image. Please. Let's hear the full story. Maybe with more context it won't be as scary. Tell me, the third thing. The hiss?
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing.
Oh.
The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side.
Hartman.
The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
No!
There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
So I am fully expecting this guy to be a black hole. So I don't I don't know what to expect. Why did that just sound like one of those rap battles from Jackbox where like it was all really poetic and it rhymed or like by accidental rhymes, and then it just suddenly went baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. That was such one of those rap battles. You mean Dylan Faden, right? Did he say Dylan and I read it as Jesse? Is he going for Dylan? So Jean. Yes, Jean. Oh, the other Faden. I was hoping I would rather him be running through the darkness to Dylan than me. That's true. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, nothing ordinary, you say? I didn't even notice he just said that. Yes, it does sound like something Gina would say. I was crashing through the darkness towards Dylan rather than us. That is actually hilarious. I have so many files to read, but I feel like something dramatic's gonna happen. I need a light. We need a power cube. I'm gonna go and get this light. Where is it? I would like to see what I'm doing. I should turn the brightness up on the game. Right. Behind us is clear. For now. Oh, hey, a light. Oh, I think we should go in there before we go downstairs. There's a file on the couch. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this down. I wish there was a way to... Whoa, okay, drama door. Okay, that looks pretty good. I wish there was a way to... Oh. Just drop things when we're carrying them. They are like spamming the files right now. We have an audio log. Okay. Yeah, Dylan, you can deal with it this time, right? Maybe you can deal with it from within his coma. The poor dude. I'm just like, here, wake up, please. Deal with this. I also kind of like the idea of the third thing, like the darkness and the hiss have merged together to become this other thing. And I never thought about it in the way that hiss is more of a sound thing. And darkness and light are obviously visual, so it's like two of the different senses. It's a very sensory thing that would rather not exist.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete.
This is Hartman.
This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
The lodge. How did this get here? Okay. So this is back when he had Alan Wake in his lodge. This when he had the writer's block, or is this when he was doing the writing that he forgot he did? This is when he was writing, right? Before the pages got lost. Yeah, I could not have dramatically lit a door any better, like, on purpose. No one could have. Look at that. Even if you tried. I like that the worst enemies from these two games have combined to be even worse to fight me. I wonder if then in the next games they could do some other sense, like they already actually have done smell and taste because the mold is that, right? So what other senses are there? There's only 5. I've forgotten what the other one is. Sound, sight. Oh, touch. I don't know how you would do something with touch. And then obviously the 6th sense, which is the all this paranatural shit that's going on. So this isn't gonna work until we turn this on. This is attached here. And I guess it's gonna... Oh, I guess it's gonna open... Oh no, this door can open, right? I don't know what that's gonna do. How weird. Oh, this is a big map, like the logistics department. Huh. The touch monster sounds like it could go very badly. Yes. The grabby hand. Oh no. When they rescued him from the lake, like halfway through. Oh. Oh dear. Between this stream and the next stream, I am gonna watch a recap of Alan Wake again to try and understand. Okay, so we can take this in there to try and remember the chronology. I don't know what the word is. The something of the story. Chronology. That'll be the word, I think. And there's a section where he's in the lodge for a bit, and Tor and Odin kill the nurses and escape, and Barry comes to get you. Oh, the part where he's walking... Oh, that was my favourite part. Where he's walking around, like, talking to all of the people that are in there. That's the time when he's in the lodge. So, when did he do the writing? Huh. I can't remember now. God. Yeah, I'll definitely do a recap. Right, let's flick the switch. We haven't looked around, but I assume it's gonna light the area up. Oh! Hi! We got a flying soldier boy. Throwing bombs. Right, is this a... There's only one enemy here, right? Is this a boss? Oh no, there's multiple. I did just want to get a look at that design and see. Because this is what we tend to do. I kind of like the map in the background. It's cool. They do look like bureau people still, don't they? Whoops. I'm just gonna take... I don't have a clear vision of what I'm gonna do with this thumbnail. So I'm just gonna take some different shots. It's a good action shot. Oh, Jesse! Dodge! That was a good dodge. Look, it was so close. Okay, cool, cool. Just enemies. I thought it might have been a boss. The lodge is what Hartman's place was called. I think you're thinking of the lake house. Oh, I am. Okay, there was 2 different places. Okay. I don't recall direct detail, but I feel like there will be a lot of exactly clear answers when you know what you're looking for. Well, yeah, we'll get there. I think I need to do my part of refreshing the story, at least in my brain. Oh, it's so fun that I can shoot them in the knee and they go down. Oh. Because these floaty boys are new. They don't normally stand straight like that. I'm saying stand straight. Like, they're normally all contorted when they're flying. Oh no! The phone! What happened? It got broke. Oh, that's pretty funny. Artie? Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to do another file reading. So, Polaris is telling us to go through there. Let's just finish looking around this area. Oh! Field office? We have a field office. Jobs, mold, plants. They have.
Lighten them up.
I will.
More plants.
I will.
All right. Let's go make some new friends.
Okay. I knew this. Okay.
It's getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit.
Yes.
It's not good for
It's
you.
not.
Headache, nausea, mold, depression.
Subtitles?
How can you tell when you are afraid?
No. I can't hear you, Artie. You need to project me some subtitles. The mold is bad, basically. Get rid of it. The mold shit.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, says the old way. Like tar, but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. It didn't give us there either. Oh, we got some Keystone, Lansing, Pemberton, Ordinary. Are these events? Oh, are these hold on, what is this place? Operations Center, and we're in the investigation department. So are these monitoring where there's been events? Cool. State codes. Mississippi? New Jersey? I don't know, I'm making it up. New York? Bright Falls. Cool. Then we got Ballard, Rocky Mount.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel.
Look at the thing spinning.
Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck. Cooperate.
Cooperate!
Okay, there we go. was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Agent? No! What happened? When the hotel steals your gun to haunt you even harder? Okay, I love the fact that he was getting trolled so hard by the motel. That's hilarious. I was hoping that we could follow this guy's journey throughout this entire DLC, because we're in the investigations department, which means there's likely to be detective types, and I really want, like, I can imagine him wearing a trench coat and a hat and, like, just setting up this motel with all of these traps to try and catch someone, and then the hotel just, it's like, I'm another plane of existence, dude. What do you think that this is gonna do here? A trench coat? Dun dun dun. So
remember to stay hydrated.
Oh, thank you. I actually do need a quick break as well. So this chair, the fact that the legs are spinning, like, well, that it's a swivelly chair that swivels, these are the little details that get me. I love it. Okay, so I've already forgotten this guy's name, but I hope we come across him again. Like, did someone knock outside of the thing again? Of the motel? Like, people have been on the outside before that we've heard about. Except kind of not Sterling. There's another one we know about. Maybe not knowing exactly what was, like, the room didn't open up to them or whatever, so... I was really scared that guy was just gonna get murdered though. Fisher, thank you. Agent Fisher. Let's see if we can come across him again. I was gonna joke about a perpetual motion machine, but well, in this setting, who knows what could be real? What's a perpetual motion machine? MI is Michigan. And then CO is that's Colorado, I think. Oh, I said Mississippi, didn't I? Oh, we got toilet notes. Whoa, someone spent some time in here. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Someone was busy. VA is Virginia. Oh, I was thinking that that was Vancouver, Canada. ME is Maine. Something that just spins indefinitely forever. The chair could have possibly been alive as well. That's another consideration. Without any energy input. Theoretically impossible. Oh, but totally possible here. Because energy is always lost through sound or heat. Sound, you say? Like hiss? I meant impossible in practicality. It's only theoretically possible. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Same thing applies. Definitely possible in this game. Right, let's listen to this, and then I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break. But let's see what this is first.
Reminder. All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Oh my god, I never even thought of that. So if they go to another plane that has a different time logic, where, like, you know, like in Dreams in Inception, where you can go in and it's only an hour of real time, but you're in there for a week. You only get paid for an hour? Like, you perceive it as a week. But it was only an hour, so... How crazy. That's not what I expected this note to be in this bathroom. But, you know. I wonder why someone had this in here. I just love the story of this cubicle. I don't know. Someone was doing overtime in here. And this counts as overtime because it's not to do with a house shift. Right. I'm about to go to the plane where 5 minutes of my time are a month of active work in real life. I mean, in some ways, maybe you could take advantage of it, like go for a holiday. Like, I'm going into this plane and I'm only going to get paid for an hour, but I get to have a week holiday. Except you're supposed to be doing work, but they don't know, right? So you do 1 hour of work in the plane, and then you can take like your Switch or something with you. Oh no, you couldn't because it's not allowed in the house. Well, you'll have to take a book. You could get so much reading done this way. That's a really good way to get some reading done. Stingy bastards. Free time plane, exactly. Exactly, like if you're only getting paid for that amount of time, just do that amount of work. The rest of it, do what you will. I think that's the only fair way to get past that. Okay. I'm gonna go and take a very quick break. I shall not be long. I need to also refill my drink because I have been drinking a lot. I've drunk an entire liter this stream so far. So, do what you will. Probably get eaten by interplanar entities. Yeah, probably. But maybe you can like learn some cool shit from them. I don't know. Maybe there's like they'll have their own styles of like cooking and fighting, and you can come back a whole new person. Alright, I'll see you in a few minutes. I'll put some clips on. I shan't be long. Was that before we even... Whoa! Did you see them burn? I've made a clip of that because... Did you see them birds? Hello? Hi, hello?
Jesus Christ, you're like...
Holy fuck! Okay, the radio's loud. He's like, you need evidence. I'm like, yeah, your confession, mate. Wumbus gave you notes about a strange device. Check your journal for details. This is... Whoa, Wumbus. I'm scared, man. Whoa, whoa! Get that away from me. We need to just get these eggs out of red. We might have a chance here. Oh no! Oh, I flung myself out and left the egg in! Oh. Either that or the sound alert source. Ah! Sorry! Okay, it's like you need sound alerts? Here, have one. Oh my god.
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
For a friend like you,
Ooh.
of course.
Ooh, thank you. Ooh, goodbye.
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting.
Ooh, thanks for the recommendation. Goodbye, friend. Excuse me. Spoilers game? Okay, we are... Bless Rose, I don't know if you heard. That sneeze, but that was adorable. No, it's okay. I didn't... I'm petting them, I'm petting them. Petting them.
That one looks like you, Mrs. Thatcher.
Right, fight me, bro. I got my gloves on ready. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot how to dodge. There we go. I lost. What happened? He knocked me out in one punch. Let me in. Do you think if I rattle the door enough, he'll come and open it? Oh, do we need to sneak in? Right, we can get on his roof. Like, why would we need to sneak in? The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Tell me how you... Oh! Oh! I found... Doors 15, noob nil. That's really funny. I didn't realize this was a... Oh, hold on. Hello, I am back. The true mystery. How to get into Piero's workshop. Basically, it's really a one for the investigations department. Wow, okay. The rare Porsche Smackdown. Oh god. Sounds like you've had a variety today. I want to read some forms. Oh god, we've got another 5 of these ones. Oh, the Hiss Ranger. Here we go. This subgroup of Hiss corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate. Yeah, similar to Hiss elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane bureau weaponry. So mundane. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, well, if they could do that, would it not mean they would all get all powers? However, the fact that this development in Hiss rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. I wonder if the Hiss got in through that gap in the fire break. Hold on, I got distracted by my thoughts. Sector, however, has only been observed in investigation sector may indicate an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector. I can think of one thing that is only found in this sector that is also a paranatural element. Or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. Do you know what I love about the forms and the science in this game? Is like so much of it is inconclusive and it's just like honest about it. Where like, I don't know, I find it refreshing. Sometimes there aren't answers. And that's the case obviously in real life as well. That's the case in a lot of things, even medicine and stuff. But I feel like we kind of get, like if you're not into science or anything, like people think of things as very binary and nothing is. So I kind of like that this is very like that. You see, you have to do a ritual where you walk halfway around the building and it makes a huge open door appear. That's exactly, yes. That's what happened. The door wasn't there before, I swear. So we did some science on the thing and yeah, it's something. Exactly, that's the reality of most situations. So, yeah, okay. These are either different because of the darkness, or they've just kind of evolved differently. Who knows? Or evolved further. Right, let's see. Reports Black Market. By order of Remy Dennis, Chief Investigator. So Remy is like the second in command, underneath the head, I think. Based on the office that we went to earlier. Was like I can't remember the guy's name. And then, but Remy is coming up a lot as chief, so I imagine he's the second in command. David Gleason, Special Investigator. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials was raided in somewhere Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. That's wild. Yeah, we didn't hear about anything like this in the main game. It's like, it's kind of like a Harry Potter fight, except for you have things that aren't wands. Can you imagine? They should lean into some of this as well in the sequel. There was an experiment done with children talking to two adults trying to guess who was the expert and who was faking it, and the kids constantly got it wrong because the faker just lied convincingly, where the expert was being like, well, it's complicated, we don't know that. That's horrifying. Yeah, if you say something confidently, it sounds right, and we shouldn't be tuned to believe that. I think it would probably also do that on many adults. After all, that's how many scammers work. Yeah, exactly. And especially when you live somewhere like where I live, not to get like too into it, but like somewhere that's a bit like poor and like not very well educated. Like it is a thing around here. Like you just learn what you learn at school, and then I feel like we're taught to just trust, like you say, things that are basically said confidently. And whereas I have always been a bit more curious, and like having said that, it was like a learning curve to discover, oh, we were kind of taught differently, and I notice I think a little bit differently to some of the other people that I know around here, because it's like, just because I have a little bit of an interest in asking questions and science and stuff like that, it's crazy just how many people don't, and it's kind of scary when you think about it, but that's why I like that this game is really leaning into it, because it feels more honest. I think it's also scary to think there are things not known, so people want there to be an answer. It feels safer to think someone knows. Do you know what? That also leans into what the Bureau does. I know that the Bureau isn't real, but that's literally like, that probably helps the Bureau by giving people fake answers so that they can feel less stressed about it, so it's win-win. That's, yeah. Personally, like, I would be more of a Jessie type, I guess. Jessie's the one that, like, wants the questions answered and stuff. But, I mean, you would, especially if you had a first-hand experience with it. But, yeah, it's, I love that they've taken this tone with it. And, I mean, also, these are internal documents, so it's like a peek behind the curtain, but still. Most people want to believe things as long as the explanation is remotely plausible. Yeah, sometimes I think it's either whatever's easiest, or like they want to believe either whatever's easiest or whatever is like goes along with their beliefs. And like, I don't know, I prefer things that maybe aren't so easy. I prefer what's like true for me. What are you saying? Of course the Bureau is real. Do you know, I kind of hope it's real, you know? There's part of me that's like, how exciting is that? How exciting is it if this was real? I mean, scary. Absolutely potential for cataclysmic things to happen, but at the same time, exciting. Often things that are completely random is harder to believe than thinking something caused it. Yeah, I think it's in our nature, for whatever reason, to, well, it's the pattern finding part of us, isn't it? That's like, there must be an answer, and it's gotta be this or that. Whereas sometimes it's just not that easy. Those secret evil bad guys. I would look, oh man, imagine if there was just this whole world that we didn't know about. I will only believe stuff if it sounds good. Like, there must be magic, because it just sounds great. Yeah, I mean, that feels like a healthy way to live. Way less stress. Way more creative and fun. Right, I'll finish reading this one. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there, but it just struck me, because I know that in games, a lot of people don't read the documents, and it depends on the game, but I think they've been especially strong in this game, and I'm really glad we're taking the time to read them, and I just wanted to examine why, and that just came up in my mind right there. Yeah, the Bureau must be real, because it sounds cool. Exactly. So back to this is where they've been literally having a battle using altered items. Like, that is insane. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. There's definitely people working in the Bureau that's leaking information, right? The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. Yeah. B, these criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. Yeah, they don't even have to have bad intentions for this to go wrong. But then, one, imagine things landing in the hands of people with bad intentions. But then two, even just the accidents. And then C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Yeah. More investigation required, I would say. That is my conclusion to this investigation. How possible would it be to differentiate between people genuinely trying to get a hold of real paranatural objects versus conspiracy theory people who believe something would be powerful and somehow end up with it / create it? Yeah. It's kind of impossible, isn't it? And remember that blessed group? They were accusing them of making altered items. Maybe they were making them by accident because their belief was so strong? Like, it's like, what came first? The chicken or the egg scenario, kind of. Well, maybe not that, but it's something similar, right? Like the causation versus whatever. It's a good question. I don't know how. I mean, basically the answer is probably just kill them all to be safe. Like, not the humane answer, but an answer. The chicken or the altered item, exactly. The rubber duck or the egg. Who knows? Right, Hartman arrest. Interesting. Offender's name, Emil Hartman. Victims' names, Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSole, Thomas Emerson. This is hard to read backwards. And then 2 redacteds. It's probably clear, maybe, to people who know Alan Wake well, who those redacteds are, but off the top of my head, I don't know. Right, officers' names. Special Agent Remy Dennis. That's the the chief guy, right? Charges. Kidnapping of altered individuals. Is that Alan? Sanctions against altered organizations. What is sanctions against? What does that mean? Obstructions of Bureau investigation and breaching the Ash Act 6 counts. We need a document telling us what the Ash Act is. Tom Zane. Yeah. Zane. Thomas. And I feel like, was there not more people in the play? Oh, I suppose, are these only talking about... No, I was like, are these only talking about the paranatural kind of people? Because earlier on it mentioned Alan, the Anderson brothers, Thomas Zane, and it was, I can't remember what it was talking about now, but it made me think, can you call them like para-artists? You know how they're given like para-criminals, para this and that? And it was talking about them because they all do their work, like they have the music, the writing, etc. Para-artists. But then this Rudolph, Wendy, Thomas Emerson, are they just the other people that were in the lodge? Because I thought there was more than that, but... Remy Dennis sounds like Remy Demi, which is German for rumpus. Oh, did I say it right? Right, additional notes. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. So they seized the lodge. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. And after being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility, I don't know how you say that word, and Wake, possibly deceased. Oh! So as far as the Bureau's concerned, they think he is dead. Because he's potentially in another realm. Okay, cool. But then, how long ago was this? This was the official arrest report of Hartman. Okay. He's missing in action after Alan Wake 1. Yeah, because he went into the lake. Yeah. Oh. Maybe he had some real clients there as well. Ones that weren't kidnapped. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, imagine ending up in that situation. Just voluntarily going into this place full of kidnapped people and you didn't even know it. That would be so weird. Okay, NASA Cooperation Review. Following the NASA-FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research. Oh, including the black rock lining, now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Cool. I mean, that's a coordination thingy that makes sense. That's pretty cool. Is that why there was an astronaut helmet in his office? It must be. Because of he probably went to the space station and like shook hands with astronauts and stuff. Stole one of the helmets. So the black rock is like it's a really fucking useful material. Let's hope the quarry never just vanishes. To guard them from space paranatural monsters? Yes. That's why. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs incurred by both organizations have shown the expense of NASA's recent launch of the something far outweighs any spending relating to the processing and delivery of black rock. But we're not paying for NASA's launches, though, are we? From its medium Earth orbit, the something will provide the Bureau with unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of the committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. So they provide like satellite imagery and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't understand. Is it saying that we spend more than they do? It doesn't matter. Imagine if there are vampires on the moon, but we never get to see them because all telescopes use mirrors. So the FBC are using black rock to prevent them getting in. That is a pretty fucking awesome theory. I really like it. The mirrors. Oh my god. I never would have thought of that. And the shadow. What is this? Paranatural entities. Ezra Cruz, investigative researcher. The shadow is an aggressive something consisting of 3 known types. Is these the enemies from Alan Wake? A. Localized manifestations of sentient something, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting something over its surroundings. Type B. Shaded individuals. Human bodies, something by the shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain something of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether the condition is reversible. It's a little bit like the Hiss people. Well, it's very different, but you know, it's got similarities, at least for the human body part of it. And type C, shaded objects. Similar to type B, except that inanimate objects are... Oh no. What if it takes over altered items? Altered items are objects. Oh dear. Except that the inanimate objects are something solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. Imagine that would be like... Sometimes you feel like the whole world is against you, but at least you're not Alan Wake. When like literally the objects of the world are all being thrown at you. On purpose. Yeah. Exactly, Koala. That's funny. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an escape. Legends, preparing ahead. Thank you for installing the lights. Brilliant. Okay, let me just go back, put this onto all, and I just want to see how many I have. 3 and 9. Oh my god, okay. We will get to them. I love that they have prepared. It's very helpful for me. Oh yeah, okay. Hold on. We should go back. Before we go any further, we need to go and sing to that plant. Where was it though? Oh my god, that light. What's on this board? Oh! Yeah, I'm sure I can read that. Did I ever use that? I don't think I've used that. And this just leads back downstairs. That's where we've just came out of. Huh, okay. Can I take this back out? Oh, not you, light! No. Okay, I don't think I ever put that on. What does it do? I'm not confused, curious. Come here, sweet plant. Oh, why can't I sing to it? Oh. Oh, I have to shine a light. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I need to go and get a light. I have just left one behind. Was it in front of the door and you said it flying? Wait, what was in front of the door? Oh, the light? I think I did, yeah. Because that's not where I left it. See, the light is just good. Here you go.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
So, oops. I mean, I would rather sing to them, but it'll do. Oh wow. Operations corridor, there's three plants in here? Oh my god. Oh.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
How did I find the other one and miss that one? And I'm now just carrying a fire extinguisher sign as well. Right. This corridor, and there's one more. This still counts as the corridor, I think. Could be one in any of these nooks. Crannies. Oh, the light that we found was lit up by a ceiling light. Surely there's not one in here. We would have noticed that. Trying to look over the edge of the rails. What? Oh, you know, maybe the fact that this is the same color doesn't mean it's still counts as the same area. It just means they're on the same level, right? I'm still getting confused by the map. I don't think this counts as the corridor anymore. I don't even think this counts as a corridor. Where would the third plant be? Oh. I just didn't think to look right out in the open. Okay. Well, that went far. Whoops. Alright, hold on. Because this is... Look, I got another dramatic doll light. Just not as good this time. How do they hide them so well? I don't know. They're clearly good at what they do. Who would have thought hidden in plain sight? Alright. Let's go. Oh. Hi. I can maybe make that gun now. Oh, is there any secret rooms behind these? No. We can make this gun. Well, we might as well, because we only now use grip anyway, so... Oh, do we have an immediate upgrade? It doesn't really matter, I don't think, because it just does... Yeah, mod slots and more damage, which damage is no longer a factor, so... We should equip that, though. Was there anything else that was gonna help us? Damage? These additional enemies, ground slam damage. Okay, none of... We don't need to spend points anymore. What was I gonna do? Change my gun. Charge. Surge. Okay. RT to fire. RT to detonate. Okay. Let's just go back out here to try it. Oh, wait. Place multiple grenades by firing LT while... Oh, by firing while LT aiming. Stop aiming to detonate them all. Hey! Cool, alright. I can imagine that being fun if you're playing properly. RT to fire, RT to detonate. I didn't even realize that RT. That's amazing. Wow, no, I never heard that. That's great. Okay, let's switch to my other gun though, just to be safe. Going through this active investigations door. This is the crossroads of this level. Do I need a light?
I don't feel right.
Hold on.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
We have a bar. Where did I throw that light? Oh, it was here. There it is. But this light isn't shining on us, so we might still go crazy or whatever's happening. Oh, it's just my energy, right? It just means I can't. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. I was gonna say the floor is lava, but that's not the situation, but it's not that different. So we want to be running from light to light. And I think we would be able to see if there's any like files or anything to click on, wouldn't we? Because we can usually see them from a fair distance. We need some electricity though. Oh, files. Wow, look at the eerie glow of these PCs. Oh, we really do need some electric. I wonder if that runs out. Will we start taking damage? I could do with a bar. Yes. That's good. I can't see. We're still being watched though. Oh. Oh, what is the crack here? And what is that picture? Oh, I'm now in a little side room, but I can't see any boxes. Oh, frig, I've fallen. The boxes will glow, so we should be able to find them. Hartman background. Oh. This file's on a shelf up high. That's pretty cool. Oh man.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm gonna have to listen to that in the menu. I can't hang around here. Is this lift actually gonna work? Let's listen to that, because I didn't want to die in the dark. Brian Henneman. Brian's from the game, right? Brian
Hennerman, 21 years old, resident
Texas.
of Southern Texas.
21 years old.
Sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
No, I don't know who this is.
What you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I don't... I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, you know, a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart, and I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Yeah, okay, I believe him. Okay, so this is just someone that reviewed the film Is this... I'm still not sure. Delivery Disaster. Is this one of the films filmed by that camera? And they just found someone really niche. That would be like me playing some niche indie game that actually turned out to be an altered item video game. And then they come and interview me and I'm like, I just play weird games sometimes. That's all. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty funny. Is this how you do indie game reviews? Yes, this is how I do indie game reviews. Who told you to play the game? I just saw it on Twitter and thought it looked interesting. My indie showcase getting me in trouble. But I kind of love it. I wonder if they would be so easily convinced by me. Oh, shit. No.
Now what?
Oh, fuck me.
What is that?
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Whoa.
Was desperate.
Oh my shit.
Nothing even touches it.
So you don't like the light.
Okay.
You can use that.
Okay. Oh god, oh god. Am I fighting right now? He looks cool. He looks like a big deer monster. Deers. If I get too close. Oh, hold on. Oh, cool. Okay. The power cord dispenser was here all along. Look at him. So he doesn't look like a black hole, but he looks like... Oh. Deerfest. Exactly. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm into this. Right. We did this perimeter check before, so we know we're doing literally a perimeter around the room. Carrying these things around. Let's just hope none of them short circuit. Oh. What is this doing up here?
Okay, this room is really intimidating.
Langston?
But I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous supernatural entity is indeed
what did he do?
Offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan,
he tried to get his book signed.
The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever. Listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff.
The old
Don't
days.
come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time, and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's sick. Orange peel.
Get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Oh, classic Fred. This is back before he was in the position that he's in now, before he worked his way up. He just wanted to get his book signed by this guy. So that Creator's Dilemma, wasn't the posters for that in the Alan Wake game? I feel like there was, but I'm not sure. Darkness in the driver's seat. Did the Alan Wake enemies chant by any chance? Okay, oh, there's a room there too. Oh shit, where am I going? I've lost. I missed the light. I missed the light. I think there were even copies of the of the book in his car at some point. Yeah, I thought there was. Make a mistake, get found out, throw others under the bus. That's how it goes, yes. That's exactly how it goes. Fred is not bothered. Oh, it's over there. Where's the light? Am I under the light? Yeah, okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go back to get another cube. The next one's over there. I could probably cross across the middle. I'm scared of this guy, but I don't know where he's gone. Oh, there he is. He's teleporting around. I would love to get a good look at him. Alright, I thought I might try and take the shortcut and see if it attracts him. Oh! Oh, hi! Okay. Whoa, okay, he doesn't look how I thought he looked. That's his ribs! His ribs have reversed! What has happened? I thought that it was deer antlers. Oh! Look at him. He looks way more like a person than I expected him to. Look at his big fingers. Oh no. That's the worst part of him. Why is his fingers gone like that? Please. No. Wow. He's still wearing his cardigan. It doesn't quite fit him anymore. I did think they looked a bit all down his spine for antlers. Yeah, for the silhouette, I really thought it looked like, look at how much his foot's grown out of his shoe. His shoe is round his ankle. And he's got a giant big toe. And then he's lost his other foot. He just ran out of skin. So his bone's just there. Is that skin? That's his skin. This here. It's just... Oh. I think you just need to grab hold of that and pull it, and that'll be his weakness. Oh, that's disgusting. I regret saying that. You've grown, sir. It's a shame I can't get a real good look at your back. Because that is one mess of a back. So what happens when you combine hiss and darkness? Your ribs get literally rotated. Ouch. Thought it was a high heel. Right. Well, he's a tall boy. Can he do projectiles? No. Oh yeah, look. Because he's so hunched over, that's why I thought it was out of his head. Oh, that looks so painful, man. Yeah, I was wondering about hooves as well, but then when I saw his fingers, I was like, oh, maybe not, but yeah. It definitely turned out to be something else. Although maybe his bone will shape itself into a hoof eventually, like, same function. It's hard to tell these ceiling... Oh, no! It's hard to tell these ceiling lights. Oh, I must have exploded a fire extinguisher. There's so many little side rooms that I'm too scared to go in. I was thinking maybe if I complete this room, he might leave. I feel a bit sorry for him. Like, this is not the solution you want when you do mad science. Aha. Burn, baby. Burn.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Okay. I love how into it she gets. Yeah, motherfucker. I feel it. Yeah, he really can move. He's got some long ass legs. Why do I keep using the word ass as a descriptor? Like, is this more audio?
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
This is the one we just listened to. I didn't realize. I thought. Oh no, I picked a file off the shelf. I thought it was on the shelf, but I just got muddled up. Right, we have lights, so we can now explore this room properly, and then get on the elevator. Let's start at the start. So we came in here. There's sure to be some interesting stuff around here.
Arcade machines.
Shum.
Shim.
Access a variety of games derived from her own mind.
Whatever.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Jesse. I'm not. So all of my legs are ass legs, basically, yeah. Everything is ass, apparently, according to me. So there's Shoom, and there's Shoom 2. Maybe we have to complete Shoom 1. I mean, I gotta see. Crowd Control and Deadline. So these are games derived from her own mind. Hold on, before I do that, I want to read the mission. It gave us a mission, didn't it? Find and interact with the arcade machine. Altered item. So this would be different for any person. This is how I get caught by the Federal Bureau of Control. I play this game. Oh my god. The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Oh, thanks. Or is it just a wave-based shooter? I still have one-hit kills. Oh, it's these. Okay. It's the enemies from Foundations, right? I'm sure. They were throwing axes at me. This is like target practice. I feel like I'm very much cheating. And I am not bothered. I still could lose very easily. Oh! Oh my god. See? I could still very easily lose. I gotta be moving, don't I? I don't have the awareness for this. Okay. Oh, everything's on fire. Classic. I can't aim for shit. Oh, I should, nice. Oh, we could, like, do bottleneck shit here. Hey. Do it, noob. Have I left a bomb somewhere? Don't know if I've left my bomb. When we have one-hit kills... Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh! God! I thought it was over! When do we get 1 miss kills? Never. We would be so dead. Oh god. Oh, hold on. No, are you thinking of it the other way around where if I miss, then I kill them? Because that would be great. I can interpret this in different ways. Oh, the bar is 1/3. I see. I didn't see, but I do see now. I hear them around me. Oh. Why am I missing? They're right in front of me. I know there's one right near me as well. Here. Okay. I swear I already shot this guy in the stomach. Half? The bar is half. There's 4 waves in total then. Oh, we can thingy thing as well. Throw things. I keep forgetting. The second way? Okay, that does sound way more me. Where you at? There's someone about, right? Ah. Surprise! I hate it. Right, we have to deal with those machine guns. I never ended up seizing a ball. How sad. I am just trying to keep moving. Even though I'm just zigzagging, but zigzagging's better than now, right? Although it makes it harder to shoot. Oh, maybe I have to get rid of that guy's shield. I thought the flesh of that one was a bomb. It was not, right? There must be a ball somewhere, because that one had like a health regen sign. Found it. Okay, 3/4. Oh man, I'm panicking now. Why did I just start panicking? As long as I stand here, I should immediately heal from anything, right? Because I'm surrounded by health. I think maybe there was glass in the way there. I don't know. I can imagine the joy of a perfectly placed ambush with this new gun. I can also imagine getting to the end of this and dying. Having fought properly and being very upset. This is like... This is fun target practice. Where hopefully I don't die. And I don't want any more difficulty than this, I've decided. I am in love with this decision. The 1-hit kills. Although, yeah, 1 miss kills. Would help a ton. But then I guess it becomes walking simulator. Which I also like. Run and gun simulator. With magnetic bullets. Whoa! The flesh! Oh my god. Right before my eyes. Ow! No! Those explodey guys are sniping me. Oh no! It could have been this sniper actually. Now that I've noticed. Oh dear, I thought that I was being bombed. just threw one of them. I didn't realize. I've got to remember to do that. It's really fun juggling people. I felt they had to be low health for that, though. I missed the missile. Hey! Oh no, I missed the picture. Pixels. Oh, that would have been nice with the fireworks. Yay! We survived, we did it. So now what? Did we get a high score?
Games are so realistic these days.
We may or may not have been transported into it. Shum 2 is an altered item that allows Jessie to revisit unique enemies she has encountered before and to take another trip of the ashtray maze. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like a level select or a boss select. Can I don't have to do it, do I? There we go. Former. This would be good for taking screenshots of things as well. The anchor, or not the anchor. Mold 1. I don't remember Mold 1. Essage, of course. We could wear our costume and make it like... Oh, and then take some screenshots with ourselves. Yeah, definitely. That's my... Like, some people are like, I want the challenge. I want to master this boss. And I'm like, let me take pictures. Was that the big boss in the mold place that scared you a lot? I can't... Maybe it scared me so much that I blanked it out. Feedback loop. I have no idea what the feedback loop is either. And ashtray maze. But there was another game. A challenge. Crowd control challenge this time. There is also deadline, which I imagine we have to do something within a certain amount of time. I'm gonna try it. We know how much I love timers. Eliminate 50 enemies without letting the timer run out. No, the timer's already begun. I mean, I am totally cheating. I might still even lose. No! It takes me longer to throw things than to shoot. Enemies! I don't have time! Where are you at? Where's the enemies? Ow! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I don't have time for this. Come on. Show yourselves. Oh, I thought I was done. I've been psyched out. Where does it... Oh wait, my timer's gone off. How is that? I guess killing enemies gives me more time? Okay. Ow, on the vent! Stop it! Running away! I suppose 30 seconds was not a long time to try and kill 50 enemies. That would have been like more than one per second. I've died. I tried to get down to the floor. How? Was I close? I couldn't see an enemy counter on the screen. I was too busy concentrating. That's okay. We don't need to do it again. Oh. Yeah, okay. I thought it had put us back in it there. I was like, what? It was like 2/3. 50's a lot. I feel like I was doing that for a long time. Okay, cool. Well, I don't feel like this game should just be out in the open like this. I mean, I know it's a sealed area, I guess, but this feels like improper use of bureau items. Like, I'm not gonna tell anybody, but just, you know, based on the rules. It really does feel quite against the rules, actually. I don't see the problem with using them for entertainment. Unless there's like side effects that we don't know about, which we wouldn't know until people do it. Yeah, see, all the cubes are in here. This feels like an area that could totally have secret areas within it as well. Okay, nothing on the bottom row. We do have another room here though. And a one upstairs. Cubicles. A file. Night Spring screenplay? We gotta read that. Oh yeah. I thought that was a new poster. I think that's like one of the original posters. I don't see the problem unless there's a problem. Exactly. Imagine if the person running the bureau had this kind of attitude. That would be scary. Alright, we have explored this room. Right, before we take this lift, where are we at here? Oh, you know, let's just check these. Oh, I forgot to read the thing, never mind. The loading bay vents in the AC systems. I guess we haven't been to a lot of these places yet, so we'll just try and find them as we go. I don't know which ones I have live right now. Eliminate the darkness. Okay. That's not gonna give us any idea, so let's just have the plants one open for now. And let's check. So we listened to that, our Fred. Was there a place where you needed but couldn't find a cube? Oh, there was! Oh, good idea. In that previous room. Let's go back, hope no enemies spawn. And see if it does anything secret. That's good memory. I think it's just through here. Oh no, where was it? It was on a balcony somewhere. Here. Something's powered off. Is it this vending machine? What powered up? It's definitely working. You can hear it so much. Maybe there's gonna be multiple ones like that throughout and it'll unlock something big, like the cats. When I say something big, probably fashion. I didn't see what that did. Weird Russian, yeah. Okay, well, we've done it. Yeah, maybe there's gonna be secret places all around. That makes me think I should put a cube in the elevator to take with us. Just in case we need it. Wherever it is we're going. And I was gonna take a look at, was it the case files that there was only 3, now there's 5, but let's read these ones. Old World event, the Eagle, oh, an event? The Eagle Limited. I feel like the events are quite rare, so Bloomington, Illinois. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as someone. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the altered world event was spontaneous or the direct result of sabotage. What's making them think it was them? The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. Oh. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. Oh, so if we find a train car, we're probably going to find a train car. But what is their motive? What do the paracriminals want? Arcade cabinet. Both items were purchased from a clothing arcade in somewhere, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was cancelled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Oh. Why didn't they give us the games? They cancelled it before they even realised there was altered items. They bought the machines and then they were like, we're getting them, but you can't have them. Sadness. This was in 92. Teams in the research sector have, I suppose because that's all you can have. Like, you can't have anything more modern than that. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact they only exhibited altered effect when physically paired together. Oh. A codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's paper titled The Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive analysis. It's a shame to have left them behind in this area where no one goes anymore. But that's strange. By themselves, they are, they're just normal arcade machines, but then together, I've forgotten the name of it, something 1 and something 2, become whole and give you the most trippy game experience. Cool. Tractor, seen and not acquired in 2019. It's not in our custody. Okay. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive and dangerous. This wasn't an enemy in Alan Wake, was it? Probably not. But it makes me think of objects flying around. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Is it eating people? And the grill on the front is its mouth. Local authorities arrived on the scene after an employee found a mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. It is eating people. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communication staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burra, only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. So maybe he just went outside to get some air and then just got plowed into by this tractor. But it's funny that it's not just going around running everyone over. It's like growling like an animal. That's kind of terrifying though, because again, it's heavy machinery, isn't it? That's like dangerous enough without being altered. Did the tractor become sentient to revenge her? Oh, is it on her side and it's like doing her a favor? Theory, she wanted a dog and he said no. Tractor said yes, actually. Oh my god. Tractor's just doing her a favor. Wow. So, here's some more about the tractor. Miscommunication led to local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Oh. Because, they didn't even want the local police to go. Not necessarily for their own protection, but more, I would say, so the police didn't see anything that they then had to explain away. That's what I would imagine. So, male Caucasian, 33-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Oops. Pulled out my headphones. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries, head. Lacerations, left ear and cheek. Blunt force injuries, extremities. Dislocated right knee. Complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. What is a complete avulsion? Right upper extremity. Basically, he got his arm torn off, maybe? No, humerus. Yeah, hand ripped off. I think it got ripped off. If we've both said the same thing, yeah. Extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine. All missing from scene. Did it tear his arm off and suck out his insides like through a straw? Conclusion. It's my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Oh, it mauled him. What did it use? Maybe it's got some organic, I don't know, like, limbs that come out of the grate. Like, tentacles. It literally mauled him. So it didn't just tear off his arm and suck out his insides through it. They found it under the tractor. Perhaps, maybe it's got a mouth on the bottom. Yeah, like, kind of like, I was gonna say the gaping dragon in Dark Souls. That's a big mouth, but yeah, could have done something like that. Wild. Okay, so they really didn't want this coroner to be doing this, and the coroner's like, yep, that was no machinery accident. Yeah, like how rays feed, yes. Sucking his organs out through his arm would be the final straw. Yeah. Okay, and the vending machine. Oh, wait. This was an altered item? Containment procedure not known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. We met this earlier. A vending machine is its front covered in a faux wood panel, coin operated, buttons for selecting products. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise, in rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. See, this is a way to get rich quick. Attempts to cause the item to create a living something have consistently failed. Oh yes, it's not just snacks. Produce edible and otherwise. Holy crap, that is one way to probably win at life. Oh, I wish I had this okay. This is maybe the vendor machine that I want the most. This is maybe the altered item that I want the most. Maybe. Because, like, the arcade machine's good, but this gives you physical things, like... The item was discovered in a nursing home in somewhere Alberta after a resident named Muriel called local news station about a magic vendor machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. So they just think the staff did it. Cool. That's an easy one to make up a story for. Oh, I didn't look in... Because we turned this off earlier, didn't we? It was roaring at us, and I didn't look and see what our desires were. Oh, it's subconscious? Oh yeah, we can't just like... I can't just think I want this and it'll do it. It does... Oh no. That's probably actually not that good then, because I subconsciously want a lot of things, but it doesn't necessarily mean I should get them. Oh, god damn it. I thought we'd find the cheat code at life. Alright, let's take the elevator.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
Where is he?
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Oh, found one. There's one here. Okay, he's speaking over the intercom. So he's watching me on the security. I found some TVs. Oh. Ballistic ground slam boost. There's so many random boosts. So, oh wow. Just getting the layout of this thing. Bright Falls. Sounds good. Sounds like where we want to be. Or not. Fra Mauro. Or Eagle Limited. Or okay, well, Langston. Is that all it did when I put that cube in? Did it give us light? I thought that it was already late. I didn't notice the light come on. We did do it though. Yeah, it was like being really loud, the cube, when we put it in, so I wondered if there's gonna be more. The light right near us went on. Oh. We'll keep an eye out for more of them.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
Oh, yeah.
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different.
Oh, I know.
I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
People are making it so perfect. I mean, the teams.
Oh God, he's gonna be talking to us
every day.
for ages.
No one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like,
we can't answer him.
Off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels
I wonder if
like
we just walk away.
For themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be #1. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else.
Oh?
He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the ground. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever, isn't he?
Make it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older.
Maria.
She came to New York in the 50s to attend school.
We don't need to learn about. We're gonna come back and he's still gonna be talking. Okay. That is so fucking funny. Like, the first thing he said was he can't hear us, so he's just having an inner monologue. He is lonely. I mean, he does get treated differently by his colleagues. We've literally witnessed that. They are trolling the heck out of him. I would like to wear some Christmas lights, I've got to admit. Wait, I feel like we're forgetting that we can teleport. So, like, we could totally just go back and get a light. But, okay. Very empathetic. Oh, I forgot Fridge Guy. Oh, well. Oh, no. Philip. Yeah, he does seem to have a connection with the items. Maybe it's because they don't have a choice but to listen to him. So this is Eagle. Okay, so we have to go on a lift to get to these things. I'm gonna check the other one. Yeah, the other one looks like... Oh, so one of them we're going up and one of them we're going down. Guess I'll actually just do this one then. Seems like kind of 6 and 2 3s. I guess we do the other 2 and then it leads us into that third area. Although, what are we even doing here? Wait, what is our goal? Let me check the missions. Find Hartman. Oh, we're just looking for him in all of the areas. Okay, I imagine he's gonna be there in all of them as well. Oh, I wish I knew if one of these was scarier than the other. Who a voice actor who had to voice that? Yeah. Talk at the altered items. Calms them right down. Oh no! He's found me!
I always make it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet.
Oh,
She's
I love
very
it.
Nice. Her name is Maria.
Maria, I know.
She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since.
We're gonna hear this entire story.
Thanksgiving, big family, very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice food arrangement. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred.
Whoops.
Food.
Alright, there's a turntable here.
One more thing. And buy.
He's so funny.
A fruit.
I am glad for Alfred. Alfred's like just living his best life right now because he doesn't have to listen to him.
Person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one though. You'd like.
Do you want an
Alfred.
answer?
Very proper. Really carries himself well.
Oh, good.
I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just
I was
before
like,
Sylvia
Alfred
died when I was
Allan
a baby.
Poe?
Huh. You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred. Boy, those two did not get along.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I can't! Stop touching! He's like zigzag!
Light flashing on the console here. I gotta
Langston?
get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Okay, I missed what he was saying at the end there, but obviously there was a light flashing on the console, so something happened. Right. Probably just another item escaping. I just finished killing things. Why do I have to do it again? Oh. I do love throwing bombs into the air to make fireworks. It is quite a satisfying thing. Alright, so there's nothing here. Containment chamber A1. I mean, nothing here in... With a huge asterisk that there is totally something there. I just can't get in. Maybe we'll loop round. Something about he couldn't remember where he got a car. So useless. What if Alfred is an altered car? Can you get altered cars? Probably. Did you just see? Oh, it's okay. I was like, what is that? Okay, this actually looks like the way forward, so we should go on to the bottom level here and have a look around. Oh, it's just that. It's a little broken, but it's okay because there's a sign to warn you that there's electricity. Max height. Moving overhead structure. Oh yeah, because this thing turns. We've got to be on the lookout for plants as well. Why did it get so dark over here? Oh, I guess there's no light. Hey! Why is there combat noise? Someone's throwing a bomb at me! Oh. Oh! Gotta look up! Whoa! I've unleashed the enemies! Like... What on earth? I don't want enemies with my secrets! I did a good job! I found a secret hole! Oh wait, where is this going? I can't see well enough to go in here. It's so dark. Hidden location to scope. I can't see. Oh. Maybe these little lights will guide me? Wait, I can't get in there. I actually cannot see shit. Oh, I should have brought a light. Okay, well... I guess we can try and remember where this is, and then if we find a light... Thanks, game! Yeah, why are we not taking this Christmas light advice? Oh, you know, they did this on purpose. It's a darkness maze. you imagine doing the ashtray maze in the dark? Let's hope we don't lose the light and end up stuck here forever. Well, I've dropped the light. Let's hope I can... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I've got it. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Can you stay in? Sometimes it would just be easier. Oh, it won't stay in my hand. It's fine, I don't need it to get out. It would be easier if we just had a head torch. Just because we can do it fancy doesn't mean we should. Okay, there is multiple up there. Oops, I've fallen, but I'll pretend it was a strategy to psych this guy out. Oh my god. Ow! Fuck! Okay, to be fair, that was a really good play by that guy. Rocket to the face was like... It was beautiful. Okay. Precision rocket to the face. Like, I can't even be mad. It was really good. Oh, I'm so mad that I didn't look at that vending machine that when we found it earlier. Maybe it... No, I was like, maybe it wasn't that one, but I think it probably was. Okay, well, I'm not finding anything else down here. Which means we go this way, straight ahead. Now this just looks like it should be a train track, so... Oh. Okay, I've already found extra areas. Oh man, okay, I need a light. This is so silly. Wear a torch. You can literally get ones that you can wear. Oh, this is as far as this corridor goes? Oh no. Okay, we have to go through the dark tunnel. Right. The only light that I know of is the one... For fuck's sake. That can't be intended. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's back. Okay, that's kind. I'm... Oh my... Please, stop, man. How way? I've lost my light again. Wait, guys, I stepped out of the room for 1 second. Did anyone see where my light went? Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, I'm glad it landed there. A wear torch, yes. Exactly. Right. Now we can get a good look into the darkness. My favorite. Not. Did you know? I'm not so much anymore, but I have been quite scared of the dark in my lifetime. I've definitely gotten better with it. Still don't like it though. Okay, maybe I should have just kept walking and I would have found light. The thing is, if we spend too much time in the dark, I feel like we're gonna attract that man. Hartman. It also feels like there's so much potential for secrets in the darkness, but I'm not bothered. The dark is like my my condition where it gets to a point where, you know, I'm not that interested. I don't need to go through the dark to look for secrets. Like, what? What is that? Who is that? Is that him? That... No, that's not him. Is it? Well, maybe it is. I can't see his ribs. That emote is perfect for this game. Noob mummy mode. We are looking for him, that's true. Found him, let's go. That's all we needed, right? Oh no. Oh, what am I hearing? Okay, it's a little spooky in here, I'm not gonna lie. I think the only way to counter this is to make as much noise as we possibly can. So that it's never quiet enough that we just hear things in the background. Oh, okay, this is definitely somewhere I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go in there. Let's see. Okay, there's a cube. I'm still hearing hissing because obviously the hiss is still around. But oh, it could be this darkness. Come here, light. He's a hard man to find. I like that. Hold on. I need to put a marker in case I want that as a title. Okay, done it. Right. Oh well, that wasn't so hard to get into here. What's that gonna do? Open this door? Yeah, I think I'll still have to press the button. However, the game is definitely leading me down here. Where's my light? At least these lights are very, like, powerful. You know, sometimes you get a torch in real life and, like, it does nothing at all. It is nice to have a powerful light. Oh, I wonder if it was just leading me in here to get the light. In case you didn't bring one. Okay. Well... let's put it back down here. Free lights for everyone! Why don't we just put lights everywhere? Problem solved. I'm sure Northmoor can help us. Right. I need to put this here. Oh, Polaris, you scared me. When doors open, but then like weird textures appear, that is a scary thing. You think that you're going to a new realm. Oh, we can request backup. I think. Why would we want anyone else down here? The next room is a turntable. Oh, crap. Alright, there is nothing in here. Well, I think the next room's a turntable, yeah. Jazz!
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Ranger? Oh man, don't come from the area
out in the field.
that we're going to. Right, can you carry the torch for me? That would be helpful. Could you also tell me what you found in there? Oh, this is silly. Oh, this is under construction. And I see yellow up there, so we're gonna go up there. Oh god, Fred's gonna start talking to us. If that's a security camera, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Well, this is gonna be a big fight.
Flank those bastards!
He's ready. I've been hit already. And I don't know what by. Murked. I have no idea. A moving target is harder to hit. Keep moving to avoid enemy fire. I was moving. I was trying to look around. Okay.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Come on then.
Let's put him down.
Yes, buddy. Right, I have no idea what got us. Oh, you know there's quite a lot. What's he saying? Okay. We'll just dash around a bit. See if we can find any heavy hitters. Get rid of this ball so that our ranger can help us. Don't tell me I'm gonna want to put invincibility on here. What is happening over there? Hey, you survived! You didn't even get hit once! Better than me! Well done, Ranger. Busting all that is more powerful than I don't want to bust all that. Yeah. That was loud. I didn't even hear it. Perhaps you could try... Oh, the ground slam. I even forgot that I had that. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and remember that. Network disconnected. So, let me try it now. So I have to aim where I'm gonna land. And then we just fly at it. Yeah, that's good. I could even use that to get to health quickly. I know I'm thinking very defensively, but if I'm in the air and I see some health and I want to get to it, might as well just slam at it. If you find yourself a floating duck, we were totally a floating duck that first time there. So right, we just checked that. Anything around here? So the network is... Yeah, we know it's disconnected, right? It's supposed to be disconnected. Because of... disasters. Because of Hartman. It's all because of Hartman. Ranger can't come up here. Whoa! You! Hi, Ranger! Well, Ranger can totally come up here. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's steps? No? But, okay. We knew that we're going up here, so... This is blocked off by a giant door. However, Ranger should not be able to get up here. So let's see if he makes it. We have a light. Which tells me we may need a light. Ooh. I do like this harsh lighting, you know. The contrast that... What the fuck is happening? Hartman? Oh, that was like that streamer game all over again. Oh!
Alright, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Oh, this is an arty job. I thought I just walked into a room with Hartman chilling in a corner. God, that really scared me. Okay. We're clearing the mold darkness. Brain missing? Okay, I at least want to read brain missing. This is a dead letter. To the good-for-nothings at the security check. I know you took part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure that next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely. I don't think I'll be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. This is a very angry letter. Brain missing sounds not healthy. So, yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. He was very specific about the airport. So now I'm wondering if we're going to have a metal detector in this building that steals brains. But, that's why I don't walk through metal detectors anymore. You know? You've noticed me swerving them, right? It's because I had this insider knowledge all along. Oh, how do I get out? Okay. Well. Okay. Not darkness. Now we know what to expect, but it did get me. You know what else we've got to look for? Plants. Although not here. We haven't actually made it to a place with a name yet. Okay, everything is slightly overexposed right now. It's fine. It's just a bit bright. There's darkness hiding over the light. Oh, there's one more in here. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna be around this corner. I can hear slop. Oh, there it is. So this is feeling less like a corridor now. It'd be cool if all the lights came on after we got rid of this. Nope, I still hear slop. Was there still one more? I want my brain back! I won't tell you who to though, exactly. This poor guy needs some help, I think. I've gone on the wrong thing. Which means I'm probably gonna throw the light. Right, missions. Shine light on the plants. Loading bay and abandoned offices. I don't know where they are. I'm looking for the darkness one. I've pressed on the wrong one. Burn the darkness. Yeah. We did get it. I didn't see it finish up, that was all. Oh wow, I don't know where I'm going right now. This leads into a tunnel that we couldn't access from the other side. Oh, maybe the sloppy noises that I'm hearing is my telekinesis. Wait, where does this area go? Wait, I think I should smash this window. my god, it's so dark. Right, yeah. It's nice that they always land upwards so that you can find them. It's like a little beacon. That's good. Oh, except I can't see. Oh, I'm at the window. Yeah, look. Will I be able to get back up, though? I mean, I can't fly that high, but... This feels like a trap. Look at this light on this chest. It doesn't appear to be a mimic. What is happening? It's so dark. This is trippy as hell. Okay, I'm not opening that yet. Oh. Oh, I said they always land up, but that one didn't. Aha. Well, now it suddenly looks like we're gonna go back on a video trip like we did before with the blue lighting. It just reminds me of this, the lights are on, the stage is set. Lights, camera, action. What is the point in this? I feel like there's gotta be more to it. I'm scared. This might let more light in, actually. Huh. I don't know what to think of this. Well, we might as well just... Oh, no. Oh, it was just sparks again. Might as well just leave that here. Right, how did I... Oh. How did I get there before? Oh, I climbed up the thing. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Assholes. Okay. I don't think they'll follow me. Huh. Oh no. And I'm lost. Okay. And I'm found. Oh, but I'm minus a light. Oh, this is so silly. She said no spawn. No. It is a bit excessive. Like, this is the first time that it's been every time you leave a room. Oh, more darkness. Every time you leave a room. We can come back in it. It resets, and it's a little bit annoying. It's a bit excessive. Like there's usually a cooldown. Well, I suppose there has been a cooldown, but oh, this is a lift again. Okay. Oh no. Oh, clogging up my lift, but actually holding it in place. Ah, this isn't a huge tunnel. What? Is that a mold? It is a mold. Oh, these guys hit hard. Although we do know we're supposed to be clearing up some mold, so I should... Why is something moving over there? Hold on. This mold guy's stuck. And I don't want to walk through until he's dead. It's a don't lift, exactly. Oh, exploding gun is a good shout for the AoE. Oh, I'll try and remember that. Of course I hit the shot as soon as I got an alternative. But that is a good idea. I'll try and remember that for the next time. Was that door closed and he was phasing through it? Get out of my way, objects. Oh, I found the cube prison. Oh, it's not a prison. Well, that bit is. Ah. That's a lot of power generators or whatever. And lots of... Oh, it is a prison. I guess if we open different ones, we'll be able to get through different doors.
Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Yeah. That's a lot of blood. Oh my god, they bled the hell out. This is like a treasure trove. The Hartman thing. I guess it's kind of hard to just call him Hartman. I would guess that the goal would be to... I guess we don't probably... Oh. We gotta follow the wires and see where they all lead, don't we? This one has 2 reds. I see the plugs on the wall. This one has 1 grey. So to get an extra cube, we need to do 3 oranges. We have 1 cube here and 1 cube there. Oh, I thought we had 1 in here, but it was a reflection. Okay, well, we can definitely open the grey one to start with. But we want to open this. This has an audio file in it. No, that was a mistake. I just tripped and accidentally powered up, released someone from the cell. Do you reckon that's how Darkman escaped? Wait, his name isn't Darkman. Hartman? Hartman. I think that's how he escaped. Someone just tripped over the power cube and opened his door. So this one needs 4. Right, well, we have 2, so we can do the 2 reds, I guess, is it? And this
Remember
one.
to stay hydrated.
Oh, yeah. How did that happen? It's suddenly time. Oh. Thank you for the reminder. I would like to also remind you guys to make sure that you are hydrated. I found another cube. Sweet. I guess I'll finish this puzzle. Yeah, the past 2 hours have flown by. It really has. I was thinking we haven't really made much progress, but we have, you know, it always takes me a while to get through the intros for anything anyway, because I'm feeling the vibe and I'm learning the stories and stuff like that. Oh, there's like, okay. There's wires going up to the top as well. So I'm not bothered about progress at the moment. We've gotten the context, I guess, of what the entire DLC is about. And that's why I'm here anyway, so that's my favorite thing. This one is orange. This one is not orange. Is that them? No. The orange and the red look very similar. Hold on. Orange, definitely. This one's red. Orange, definitely. No! Goddamn magnetized batteries. This one. And then we need some blues. Blue. At least the blue ones are easier to find since they are all their own color. Rather than being similar shades to each other. I think this is only for treasure. The actual thing we want is up the stairs. or on the catwalk. I don't think there is any stairs. Okay. Goodies. By the way, if anyone knows of any of these I should be picking up, like special ones, then you can feel free to let me know. But because there could be some things that are other than damage, couldn't there? Like I still like my ammo thing on grip, so if I'm hitting, I'm not using ammo. And then the other yellow one's here. Oh cool, so you don't actually have to solve the whole puzzle to get in here. So we have audio. Oh, hold on, is this the way forward? Well, I've missed an area. Shit, I didn't think this was... Okay. Right, let's listen to this audio. Let's run back. Or forward. I think you do find one mod for each gun in this DLC that is unique. Oh, that's a lot. It doesn't matter if there's a lot. I was thinking like if there was one specific one, but if there's a few, it doesn't matter. So I think there was 2 ways to go back there, and I chose this way.
Reminder,
law of 3.
The law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Like taps? Like you, every time that you wash your hands, you have to turn the tap on and off 3 times? Is that correct? Huh. Alright, wait, because oh, because the mold enemy was coming out here, but that's not even... What are these question marks? Huh? Okay, we do need to eradicate this, so... And there's files, bonus. God, look how much there is. There's so much more here than any of the areas in the house. But that's because it's been left to its own devices, isn't it? Forati! There's one more. 2. Oh, there's one. There it is. Got him. You're welcome, my man. Anything for you. What was... It was just the barrier, I think. That scared me so much. Oh, goodness. You can come here before getting the mold immunity. That would be a nightmare. Oh my god. I'm glad that we waited. That's bizarre. Yeah, because the mold immunity was optional, wasn't it? Like, the main story, I don't think, actually directed us there. Right, we've done that rule of 3. I don't imagine that this last mold is going to be here. No, it's in the other side, so we can forget about the mold for now. Shine light on the plants. Oh. Oh, abandoned offices? Like, that's way back. Okay. We'll do that later. Oh god, we got an audio book there. That was weird. And... So, no darkness. We've just done the darkness. We've just done the mold. Oh, and the plants... Yeah, the plant... Right, well, let's just double check the darkness. Oh, there is more darkness here. Right, let's leave that one on to remind us that we need to do it. Also, though, I don't think I read... Did I read the 3rd thing? Jesse begins a search for Hartman, checking the sector's AWE investigation wings. Okay, I did mean to read that like an hour ago and I forgot. Right. I wonder if there's a control point coming up, because we haven't been to one for a little while. We'd have to go through the turntable again. I'm more scared in case anything scary is gonna happen because I do need to go for a pee right now. I'm a little worried. Service vents. I feel like that would have just opened. I don't think we needed to destroy it. There's gotta be one. I ain't fazed by you anymore. Silly floaters. Uh-huh. The laws of video games. Help me out. Thank you. They had to give me a checkpoint soon. Sweet. Again, there's not really... Does this increase diameter when it says damage? I guess not. Because we could go into the ground slam. Oh, let's do seize more enemies. Just in case we ever do it. Area of effect stuff would help us. Increasing the size at least. Right, so that button is clearly what we need to do next. So we know what we need to do. So next stream, we are going to be coming back here. We're going to read some files to start with, to start clearing some of them out. Because it's going to be best to just do as many as... Now that we've got past that first area, potentially they won't dump so many at once. So we'll clear that out. We'll do as many as we want to start with next time. And then we're going to push that button.
I'm rich.
Thank you, Koala. And open, presumably, this big door. It's gonna be dark in there, we can at least say, because there's darkness. Oh, we're gonna find our friend in there, actually. I've already forgotten his name. Not those friends. That one has suddenly become, like, so popular. By the way, I went and checked after the other stream when we were talking about no interruptions. It is in there. It just has been very unlucky to not have been, have actually used yet. We've had Threshold Kids like 3 times at least now, but no interruptions. Thank you for those bits, Koala and Crafty. Yeah, so it looks like that could be a Hartman room. I'm not sure. At least we're surviving. Whoops, at least we're surviving okay. I don't mind. I guess the fact that we don't have a torch means they can't ambush us in the dark so much, right? And that's good so far. That's like helpful to me. Are you telling me no interruptions refuses to interrupt? It is following its own rules. There must always be some kind of light option, I guess. Yeah, like, because if we have to use our power to carry the light around, we can't fight at the same time. So therefore, we're not really getting jumped out on. That's what I'm grateful for. Oh, unless the only option is to run, then absolute terror. Thankfully, that hasn't happened yet. Right. Well, that was it. We begun the Alan Wake experience. And I can already see we're going to loop round on ourselves here. We're going to go through this room. Go back up to the top and come back. And then we have this other one to do. I feel like we could probably do them in a stream. Next stream. Like, finish off this little area and go to that one over there. And then it's whatever lies beyond above. Which is the Bright Falls Alan Wake experience. No. Altered World event. So I imagine that's gonna be weird. So, okay. We do need to go back to the abandoned offices at some point to sing to the plants, which I think I'll do when I am settled sometime at a control point. maybe when we make it back to active investigations, because I would just like to get those plants out of the way so that when we go into this loop, we're completing those tasks. Acronyms! Getting my acronyms muddled up. I don't even know why, because it's not as if I was reading the words, the letters, AWE. I just got it muddled up in my head without even seeing the letters. How strange. Okay, that is it then. Oh, hold on. Button's not working. Alright, and hey, I'm sat in the dark here right now and I didn't even notice. I'm doing okay at this. Again, I don't like the dark, but it's not so bad. Yet. Always yet. Alright. Thank you then, everybody. We have made some I actually think we've made alright progress. Yeah, it's not been too spooky. It's been okay. We can handle it. We played video games. We shut down vending machines. We're making friends with all these altered items. We listened to Fred. Wait. Was this cat called Alfred? No, because his name's Fred. And then his cat's name's Alfred? I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh, was it Albert? Albert. Okay, yeah, that's... I was gonna say, how did we not notice that he named his cat after himself? Albert, different name. Right, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to... Where am I at? Thank you to Koala for the bit. Thank you, Mac, for the bits. Thank you, Koala, for the bit. And thank you, Crafty, for the bit. And thank you to Koala for the sound bits, too. And Koala... Hold on, Koala and Mac. Thank you both for the sound bits as well. It's telling me I need to update my version of something. So it's in the way of my list. But at least I remembered to look at it this time. I'm going to update that in a second. The penis! That did scare the actual shit out of me, to be fair. I jumped a mile. Just none of you saw it. Alright, thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you on Thursday. Yes, Thursday. For some more Alan Wake experiences. We're doing good. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. And I'm going to watch a recap by then. So I might not have as many unsure questions about basic things. So that's the goal. So I'll see you then. I hope that you're having fun. Thank you so much also to my members as well. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. I really went off the rails with my thanks today. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good week. Bye. Bye.